Hey my beloveds, and welcome to Real Talk Wednesday with Dr. Elizabeth. I'm so glad to be back here with you guys. I actually had to bring my computer because you are all amazing. I was on my YouTube channel all week actually, but especially this morning. Your messages, guys, don't make me cry. You are so beautiful. I love you all so much. Your messages mean the world to me, and you being here with me and with all of us on this beautiful channel in this beautiful community is really amazing. You just touch my heart so much, and I want to tell you each and every one of you, how grateful I am and how much I love you and how much I appreciate you being here, you taking the time to share the videos, and also taking the time to like them and leave such beautiful messages. I really am grateful for all of you. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I get messages every single day from people saying, how can I live a passionate life? So many people really want to know that. And here's the thing. You guys have heard me say this quote before. It's from Joseph Campbell, and it said, people think they're looking for the meaning of life. No, my beloveds. What we are really looking for is the experience of being alive. And that experience is passion. That's connection with other human beings. That's doing our purpose and living our purpose and loving and being full of joy and being fulfilled and all of the things really we talk about here on this channel. And I have to tell you, at nearly 60 years of age, trust me when I tell you, I've gone the journey and I'm at a place where I'm living my passion, I'm living my purpose, I'm living with joy and love, I'm incredibly fulfilled. And I'm telling you, what I share here on this channel, what I share, and it's why I talk about it all the time, in my book, I share it because it works. The whole reason this channel even exists is because of this book. I wrote the book, and then I decided that I wanted to create a space where people can come and we can actually take these topics that I'm talking about, and we can each week dive deeper into each one of them. So I'm always saying, go get the book, but that's why. If you guys love this channel and you love what we're talking about here and it's working for you, this, my beloved, is the reason why. So it's on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box below. And also, it's on ebook. And I'm so excited about this. We are starting to record the audiobook. A lot of you say, Dr. Elizabeth, I really want the audio version. I can't wait to have my book on Audibles for all of you. So trust me, it's coming soon. So back to our topic for today, which is living a life that is filled with passion and purpose. There's a lot of people who message me, and trust me, I felt like this myself. This is why this is so near and dear to my heart and why I want to talk about it. People message me all the time and say, Dr. Elizabeth, I'm trying all these different things, and I don't know what's right for me. I don't know which way to go. I tried this, I tried all these different things. And they feel very frustrated, and they feel, some people even say they feel like a failure because they're trying these things, but they have this idea of where they want to go, and they're trying all these things, and it's not, quote unquote, working the way they want it to work, or it's not getting them where they want to be. I'm going to tell you a little story from my own life. I've had more careers in my nearly 60 years of life here on this planet now than most people would have in 10 lifetimes. I swear to God. I started out as a doctor. I started doing commercials, TV commercials. Then I became a professional skater, which is a whole nother story that I'm going to share with you sometimes that will absolutely blow your mind. Then I became a professional dancer at age 40. Then I became a fitness model at a time when the fitness models were half my age. Then I became a journalist, and I started interviewing people doing amazing things around the world. We're up to 7. Then I became a speaker, inspirational speaker, when I turned 50. And I was guided to do so in a miraculous way. Then I became an author. I wrote a book. Then I became a social media creator and YouTuber. 10 careers, my beloveds. And I'm not even 60. And here's the thing I want to tell you guys. And this is another Joseph Campbell quote. He says, when you look back at your life, he said it's a miracle literally to see how every step you made along the way led you to the exact point right here. So for me, every step I made, as diverse and absolutely different as all of those are. I mean, literally they're like this. That does not make, if you follow all those, it doesn't make a straight line to a place. They're as diverse as this. But each one of those careers that I gave myself permission to experience, to enjoy, to reap so much passion from, what I really got from each one of them is a gift. I got to foster a talent that was inside of me. I got to grow as a person. If I look back at my life right now, sitting here in front of this camera, speaking to all of you beautiful, beautiful people from all around the world who I get to connect with every single week, each one of those careers endowed me with a gift and a talent necessary for me to sit here and be the best version of myself to share what it is I have to share with you. Each one of these careers makes an impact on what I'm doing right now. And if one of those was missing, it would not be as complete. And what I'm sharing with you would not be as powerful and important and significant if one of those pieces was missing. So my beloveds, wherever you are right now, I want you to begin to recognize that you're there for a purpose and you're there for a reason. Take the gift, hone the talent, whatever talents that you have that you're utilizing there, take them. You might be accounting. Who knows? You could go off and become an entrepreneur, and that accounting skill will be necessary for this magnificent and fulfilling business that you're going to be running. So wherever you are, I promise you, my beloveds, it's all for your highest purpose. And it's all for you being able to live your most magnificent, passionate, beautiful, joy-filled, fulfilling, and amazing life. I hope that really landed on your hearts, because I have a very special place in my heart for those of you who are going through this, because I went through it and I know how difficult it is. So I just want you to really first give yourself a break. You're on a path to your purpose and to living your life in passion. Just keep going. So let's talk about what is passion. To me, passion is the feeling of really being alive. It's the emotion, it's the that fuels our lives, and so that's what we're all looking for. So how do we get that? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. So first, let's talk about our lives in general, because there are lots of different areas, or what you would call categories, of our life. There is love and friendships and family, there's intimate loving relationship, there's career, there's money, there's health, there's spirituality, there's like all these different categories. So what we want to do first is I want you, my beloveds, to get out your journal, and I want you to get out your pen. Of course, you guys know I love my little Sharpie pens. I'm very into my gold pen right now. I'm manifesting with my gold pen. Pause the button and on your YouTube video, and I want you to go to my website right now. I'm going to put it right here at drelizabeth.com. Go get the complimentary meditation that I'm sharing with you. It's my gift to you, my beloveds, and it's absolutely free. But don't just get it and leave it sitting there. I want you to start using it. Practice it every day. When you wake up in the morning, do the meditation. During your breaks at work, do the meditation. During your lunch hour, do the meditation. And before you go to sleep at night. What? That's right. What? Do the meditation. I'm telling you, if you can put this into practice, it will change your life. You guys all say, God, Dr. Elizabeth, you live with passion, you live with purpose, you're living your life with such joy and love, and you always seem so happy. It's not an accident, and it doesn't just happen. It is literally a commitment I've made to my life to doing these practices and techniques that I'm sharing with you on my book, and I'm sharing with you here on the channel. The reason I do this is because I've done it for nearly 60 years, and it works. And if you do it, my beloveds, it will work for you. I promise you. Cool. So, did you go get the meditation? I hope so, because now you're back here with me. And now I'm going to share with you. Let me put a little smiley face here. There we go. Now, this is us. Now what I want you to do is each category of life, love, health, all these different categories that I mentioned earlier, I want you to begin to look at them and say, okay, what's my level of passion that I'm experiencing in each one of these categories? So what you do is I want you to look there in each of the categories and then go and write it down here. And then, my beloveds, what I want you to do, for example, with me, some of you have seen me dance before. Oh my God. Dancing is one of the loves of my life. If passion was a scale from 1 to 10, my passion in dancing is like 100. It's like 1,000. It just, it lights me up. It fuels my entire being. And that's what I want for all of you. Yours may not be dance. Maybe yours is art. Maybe yours is running a business. Yours might be accounting. All of them are equally beautiful and equally important. It's what is significant to us in our own heart, soul, and spirit. So you decide your levels of passion in each category of your life. So you go write that down. Next, what I want you to do is take that meditation that you downloaded from my website. You're going to take that question, how can I have more passion in my life, and then fill in the blank, whatever area, category that you decided you want more passion. Then I want you to put your little earbuds in, close your eyes, take a breath, and then I want you to just relax and listen to the meditation. My beloveds, that meditation is in my voice. I will literally be walking you through every step of the way. So you do the meditation, the guided meditation, and then when you come out, I want you to have your pen ready, and I want you to have your journal ready. And what I want you to do, without skipping a beat, literally without any thinking, this is not an analyzing kind of activity, this is not a brain activity or a thinking activity, this is a spirit activity. You put your pen down and you begin to write. Let's say you got a bunch of messages and you're writing like crazy. Fantastic. Let's say you're like, well, Dr. Elizabeth, I didn't get any messages. Put that pen, I want you to put the pen to the paper, and I'll tell you why. It literally is like a connection. Higher self coming in through your crown chakra, all the way down through the pen and through the paper. What you're doing is you're giving your higher self permission to flow through you. So even if you don't think anything's coming through, put the pen to paper and literally close your eyes and start to write. Even if you don't know what to write. Don't fight it. Don't go, oh God, I don't have anything to write, or don't get frustrated. Just go with the flow and begin to write. You might be shocked at what flows through you. So you give yourself like 3 to 5 minutes without interruption to write as much as possible without thinking. Then, my beloveds, what I want you to do, and this will be very fun for you, is I want you to read what you wrote, any action steps that you got from this exercise. Take a breath now, because I want you to go and do them. And they might be very illogical, it might be crazy. I know for myself, when I was guided to start dancing professionally at 40, I was like, I'm 40, 40, with zero, mind you, like not even a tiny bit, zero professional training as a dancer at age 40. I was given the guidance to start dancing. So what I did was I just opened up and said yes. And I talk about this, my beloveds, I talk about the journey in my book. I literally went from not dancing at all to being on stage doing my first professional performance in a matter of less than a month. It was miraculous. And those miracles and that magic doesn't happen from the logical mind. It doesn't happen from the analytical mind. It happens by doing this exercise. and then following the guidance. I say that because as illogical as it might sound, I want you to take the action steps anyway, because that's how the miracles open up. Remember last week in my Real Talk Wednesday when I talked about we come to the fork in the road? If you're guided to go this way, I want you to go that way and listen to that guidance. The reason being is if you decide, nope, I'm going this way because it's easier and I'll just push my way through, all the incidents, all of the opportunities, all of the people, everything that the universe, God, spirit, whatever you want to call it, has lined up for you here, all the people you're supposed to connect with, they're here. If you go there, you'll never connect with that. It's the same with this exercise. If you're guided, like I was, for example, start opening up to dance. Then what happens, my girlfriend says, hey, let's go to this dance club. At the time, swing dancing was very, very popular. She took me to this club. I didn't even know how to swing dance. So I didn't go, no, I'm 40, that's ridiculous. I can't do that. I went with it. What happens? There's the owner of a dance company. I'm guided to go talk to him. And I won't tell you the rest of it because the story is actually in my book. But all these circumstances, all these magical, and powerful and synchronistic openings go like this for me because I had the courage to go down that road, even though it seemed ridiculously crazy to do so. So my beloveds, whatever guidance you get, I want you to follow it, okay? And then I want you to message me below and let me know, here's the guidance I got, Dr. Elizabeth, and here's what I did, because we are all here to support each other. We're all about the updraft factor. So I think, is that all? I know I got all passionate. I got so passionate talking about passion today, which I love. Okay, my beloveds, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead, leave a comment below. You guys know the drill. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you are getting something out of these Real Talk Wednesday videos, if you're getting something out of my Saturday videos, share them with your friends, share them with your family. My desire is to really grow this community. And the reason being, the more beloveds we have in this community, the more we can call upon the updraft factor. Because remember what I say, 1 + 1 does not equal 2. 1 + 1 equals infinity. And together with the updraft factor, as we support and love and encourage each other on, the bigger this family and community gets, the more energetic love and support we will all have. Okay, my beloveds, until next time, you guys know I love you. I love you to infinity and back. And remember, my beloveds, you can do this. And I'm here to support you every step of the way. Ciao.